Hi, today we are going to talk about the present perfect. First, how do we make the present perfect? Take a look at this table. I have worked in Germany. You have been to France. He has visited Russia. She has travelled a lot. It has got 2 windows. We have lived in Holland. They have been to Spain. Notice that with the present perfect you need 2 verbs. The first verb is always a form of to have. You can see in the list you use have for all the forms except he, she or it. He, she and it takes the has form of to have. The second verb is called the past participle. The past participle of regular verbs is the same as any past tense form. You just add ed to the base form. Look at these examples. I have walked to school for 5 years. You have worked in the office since 2011. He has checked my homework. She has talked without stopping for an hour. It has stopped raining. We have rented a car. The other type of past participle are the irregular ones. If you look at the lesson about irregular verbs, you will be able to find many of the irregular past participles. Here are a few very common ones. I have been to Australia. He has seen that film 4 times. They have just eaten their dinner. Tell Julie that we have gone home. Did you notice anything special about the sentence, they have just eaten their dinner? The verb have and the past participle have been separated. This happens when you use an adverb. What's an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes a verb. Here are some typical adverbs. Always, only, never, ever, still, just. The adverb should go in front of the past participle. Be careful, you cannot use the adverbs for all sentences. Look at these examples. I have never been to Africa. Have you ever met my sister? John has still got my bike. They have only just arrived home. We have only got a few minutes before the train leaves. She has always tried to work hard. I want you to notice 2 things about these examples. The first thing is that you can sometimes have more than one adverb in front of the past participle. Look at this example again. They have only just arrived home. Both only and just are adverbs. This makes the sentence sound much stronger, and we really know that just this minute they have walked through the door and arrived home. The next example I want you to notice is this. Have you ever met my sister? Of course, this is a question. Do you see how the question is made? You make a question in the present perfect by swapping the verb have with the pronoun. Pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Let's look at a few more questions. Have I met your boss? Have you got time to help me? Has he really bought this house? Has she seen Peter since the accident? Has it ever rained in the Sahara Desert? Have we still got enough money to buy this car? Where have they been? Did you notice that the last example starts with where? It is also possible to use question words with the present perfect. Look at these examples. How often have you worked and not got paid? How long has Jenny worked here? Where has Simon gone? So there are two ways of asking questions, but with both ways you have to swap the verb has or have with the pronoun or of course the noun. In the next lesson we will look at how you use the present perfect, but now you should try a couple of exercises and check out the grammar sheet.